Y'all doing? This your boy AD in the spot, and that's all day. What's going on with y'all? I'm up in here finna discuss the friend zone and the dangers of it. And I'm basically finna discuss why I feel like it's not good to be the friend of the opposite sex. And I'm just gonna give my opinion and my reasons on why I don't think it's a good idea. And also just say some experiences and just things that I know. Now, I want to talk about this because I know for a fact there is a lot of people that are going through this or may not understand it, and I know because I've been through it myself. I've had friends of the opposite sex. Like even when I was younger, two of my best friends were of the opposite sex. I'm not gonna lie about that, and they were good looking too. And I've had other situations like this too. I mean, even with people I was in relationships with. But let me start it off. The main reason why you shouldn't be friends with the opposite sex, like if you're a guy and if you're dating a girl, and to be honest, I'm gonna be real honest, I think it's worse for a guy to want to be a friend than a woman is, but I'm gonna explain that real quick too, because I don't got a lot of time. Um, so basically, the reason why you don't want to do this is because it's pretty much a big waste of time. Being someone's friend is so many things wrong with that because when you're someone's friend, not only are you putting that title over your head of being their friend, which is not good because if you want a friend, you might as well stick to your own sex, if because talking to the other sex, the only real purpose of that really is to date them and be with them, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense really to want to be someone's friends that you have interest in, you know. And a lot of people who get friend zone or that want to be someone's friend, that's what it be. You'll be their friend, and then eventually that person will end up finding someone else or moving on to someone else. Or you'll be their friend for so long that you'll get so used to it, then you might force being in a relationship with them or try to it, but then it ain't nothing because you've been their friend so long. I really advise dating over the friendship thing because dating pretty much puts everything on the table. It puts everything in front, of what you're doing. I advise people to do this with anybody that they're dating or in a relationship with. Put it on the table. Put it on the front because life is too short, yo. I'm being honest. Like, life is too short. We don't have time to be people's friends when we know if we had the right person of the opposite sex, we wouldn't even be thinking about a friend of the opposite sex. That's why a lot of people, most people who do be friends with the opposite sex, thinking that they could talk to them and thinking one day they might be with them, end up being left for someone else. And I've seen that many of times in my life, and it even happened to me. Hold on, my bad, y'all. My phone ringing. you know and it's the truth because I don't want to be friends with someone who I'm interested in. If I'm interested in someone, I'm gonna get to know them through dating. That's why I advise dating. And after a little while of dating, which involves you getting to know each other, and and like I said, it really puts it on the table. Oh, we're dating now, so that lets the girl know that you're serious and that you really want her and that you want to date. Now, after dating, if it doesn't work out after dating and not being a friend, then you move on, you go your own way. But being someone's friend could lead you being stuck as their friend forever, or like I said, you'll be their friend and then be left. Now all of a sudden this same person you was friends with then found somebody else because you chose to be in that friend category. Don't waste your time, because when you be friends with someone, you're risking it. You're basically risking your time, because it would be 10 times better to know you was with a girl that was dating you and you knew that you was dating and she knew that you was dating, because you don't want to put that title over you as a friend, because once you put that title over you as a friend, they automatically assume, okay, you're a friend. Well, I can still talk and do whatever because time is short. And I feel like if you really like someone, you would go for it. You wouldn't try to leave that window open for friendship. You would date, court, date, and then either get in a relationship or move on, so you can move on to another girl who can date instead of wasting your time as a friend. I've known dudes who've been friends with girls for over years and still ain't got a girlfriend and still ain't got the girl they've been friends with because they've been wasting. You know what? That's another problem with being a friend of the opposite sex, because you going to be doing stuff with them, all friends with them, and that time could be put into a girl that really is dating you and letting you know it. Someone who actually is interested in you, because I feel like anybody who want to be your friend 9 times out of 10 just is not that interested in you. Because if a person is really interested in you, they're gonna want to date you to get to know you. And if a girl, like if you come up to a girl and she be like, oh well, let's be friends. Now that's your option. That's your time to say no. I don't want to be your friend. I want to date you. I want to get to know you through dating. And then that lets a girl know you serious. Because if you just be like, oh, I want to be a friend, she ain't gonna take you that serious. She really won't. Most of them won't. I'm being honest. Very few will. And ones that do agree with that, that just shows how they willing to waste their time. Because there's too many people, like I said, you waste your time being a friend and then you don't end up with nothing. When it's like your chances are much better dating someone that you know you're dating. And like, even if someone is your fuck bucket buddy, let it be known, like, all right, we gonna be fuck buddies, let's keep it at that. Put everything on the table. I swear you'll be much happier if you put everything on the table, let stuff be known. You won't waste your time. Because you don't want nobody catching feelings for you that you don't like, and because that can happen too. Mugs is friends, but then you start catching feelings, but they ain't catching feelings from you. That's why you need to date. But now y'all still friends. Like, I've been friend zoned by a woman before who I actually was dating and messing with, and then she friend zoned me over some goofy stuff. But back then I didn't have a lot of experience and knowledge about dating like I did, so I accepted it like a goofy and didn't realize this girl was still out there talking to other dudes doing what she do. Because the only reason why she friend zoned me is because if they friend you, that means that they have interest in you, but that means it's not enough to want to be with you. And they friend zone you because so they can keep their options open. So if they find something that they feel like is better than you, then they'll just mess with them, but then still try to keep you as a friend, which is not right. That's why you need to move on, and they'll either pick or choose. And if something go bad, they start running out of dudes that they consider better than you, then they'll come maybe back to you. When you should be a man and be like, all right, you want to friend zone me? Goodbye. I'm going to move on with my life. Because I'm going to tell you one thing right now. It's always a woman out there or a man who ain't going to friend zone you, who 9 times out of 10 you might like better. Don't never put that out the past or the water, Because it's more things wrong than what I'm saying. To be honest, it's more things wrong than this. Like I said, the chances of being friends with the opposite sex and it really working is really low. I mean, look at these pictures. Just look at this and note. Why most of these pictures are dudes in the friend zone. That's why it's more. Well, look at this. It's a damn magic card showing some dude looking pitiful as hell. Yeah, because you were in the damn friend zone. Because you wanted to be the girl's friend, which I don't advise. I do not advise that. Date them, get real with them, or move on. Move on to the next one, right? I mean, look at this, man. You basically going to be an ass kisser if you being a girl's friend. And another problem with this is because of the fact, if you do be a girl's friend and they comfortable with that, this could be a girl that you might start dating in the future, but all of a sudden now she got male friends still around, and that's a definite red flag. You dating a girl, or you're going with a girl and she still got male friends, because that just shows she ain't loyal, and that just shows you she'll drop you for any motherfucking second for that motherfucking friend. Because a real woman would put that friendship shit to the side for their man and their family. Not no bullshit ass friend who probably is just a friend that ain't got they person of the opposite sex, so that's why they friends still. Cause like I said, when people find that opposite sex that they really love and cherish, they ain't gonna give a damn about the other opposite sex. If they have friends, it's gonna be the same sex, and trust me on this. I know this, and it's crazy because you shouldn't. Cause look at this, you gonna be doing this. You her friend, cause that's what it's gonna be. You gonna be doing everything for her while she still got other male friends and picking and choosing or dating other dudes while you her friend. And a lot of times when dudes are males are girls' friends, they'll think that they have to do more to try to win her over, when in reality she should already like your motherfucking ass. Now I ain't saying nothing ain't wrong with getting to know someone. That's why I say date, because you do need to get to know someone, but at the same time, don't put this title over you, because you'll just be setting yourself up and probably wasting your time. Because like I said, if somebody really, really likes you, yeah, this is real. See, and I ain't never even seen this picture, but this is true. Dating is up here, friend zone is down here, because that's what it is, yo. And I'm telling you, it'll save you so much time in your life if you just do what I just say. You will, because there's going to be a lot of people from the opposite sex who going to want you to be in the friend zone, to waste your time and keep your focus on them when you could be doing bigger and better things like you always can do, right? So that's the end of it. Don't do that shit. Shit, I ain't been a girl's friend and I don't know how long, and I'm damn happy that I ain't, and I chose not to be. And you can still get dates and get what you want. Just don't do that.